Rainollon here. Today is another build showcase, and it's the Strun Prime Incarnon. So let us immediately start. Let's start with the mods first. The mods I'm using on my Strun Prime Incarnon: semi-shotgun cannonade, which locks my fire rates so none negatives or positives work, and also gives me increased damage and punch through, which is quite good for both forms. Punch through is really good for the base form. It doesn't work on the Incarnon form. Critical deceleration gives you a lot of critical chance, lowers your fire rate, but I'm using semi-shotgun cannonade, which locks my fire rate, so this negative doesn't really work. Toxin barrage for toxin stash chance, prime shield grass for cold, and toxin gives you viral, prime revenge for critical damage, incendiary coat, which gives you a lot of heat, which is right here. Galvanized Hell for multi-shot, Galvanized Shabby for stash chance, and direct damage per stash on target. So this is pretty much the mods. For the Access Weapon Adaptive Slot mods, I would highly recommend going for Vigilant Supplies for enhancing your crits, or Galvan Acceleration, which gives you projectile speed. This only works on the Incarnon form, makes the projectile travel faster. Between these two, personally speaking, I like this mod quite a lot because this does work on the base form, doesn't work on the Incarnon form when it comes to ammo economy, but enhancing your crits is really powerful. So I will recommend this. For the Arcane, Shotgun Vendetta gives you 180% multi-shot and 75% reload speed for 15 seconds when you kill an enemy that is 5 meters from you. This is a shotgun, you're going to be very close to enemies, and this is quite good. And because I'm using Shotgun Vendetta, which doesn't give me increased damage, semi-shotgun cannonade fixes my increased damage problems. So that's pretty much it here. For the stats, the fire rate is absolutely fine for this weapon. Multi-shot is really good. Magazine size is good. Maximum is good. Ammo from pickup is good. Reload speed is slow, but with this, it's fast. Accuracy is low. It's a shotgun. Trigger semi. 2.3 punch through, which is quite good. Riven disposition is amazing. Critical chance, critical damage. Multi-shot is by far the best in slot. And I will recommend removing Incendiary Coat for it. Fall off, who cares? It's a shotgun. You're going to be very close to enemies anyway, so this is fine. Critical chance is really good. Crit multi is solid. Stash chance is not that great, but the total damage is amazing. It's really high. So that's the base form. The Incarnon form, the fire rate is horrible, but this thing turns from a shotgun to a rocket launcher. So this is absolutely fine. Punch through is locked because it's an AoE. Max charges is 40. Critical chance is amazing. Crit multi is amazing. Stash chance is amazing. And direct hits are pretty solid. It also explodes in a 4-meter radius, doing a lot more damage and also proccing blast. This is quite good. This is one of the heavy hitter Incarnon weapons. It's quite good. So both forms are really good, I will say. If you like one form or the other, both of them are really good. So if you like the Incarnon form, go for it. If you like the base form, go for it. They're both really good. So those are the stats, the mods, the Arcane, and time for me to show you the evolutions. So the evolutions, the first evolution, shoot enemies in the head to get the charges to transform this weapon from a base form to Incarnon form. So from a shotgun to a rocket launcher. Second evolution, increase your base damage by 2, which is nothing, and on firing, when you shoot the weapon, you get 5 base multi-shot, stacks up 5x, which is quite nice. Evolution 3, 60% reload speed, and Evolution 4, increase your base critical chance by 12. So those are the evolutions I use, and I think I explained everything. Time for me to show you this weapon in-game. So, give me just a second. So we are finally in the mission. I'm going to show you this weapon against the corrupted enemies, Steel Path, of course. The map is called Moth. It's a survival at the Void. These guys are level 140, which is pretty solid. I'm going to use the base form for now. Show you, as you can see, the base form is quite good. The reload speed is very fast, as you can see. Shotgun Vendetta plus the Incarnon evolution, giving you another 60, 75%. That's a lot of reload speed. Yeah, the base form is good. I like it a lot. Automatic shotgun. He's doing some really solid work. The clear isn't the most mind-blowing, of course, but when it comes to single target DPS, the Incarnon form is the base form is quite good. I will say the base form is stronger than the Incarnon form when it comes to single target DPSing, but Incarnon form's single target isn't half bad at all. On top of that, it has AoE. So that Eximus unit died in 1 tap. This Eximus unit, 2 tap. So nothing here is going to survive this thing. I did test this against level 200 enemies. And it was like 1 tapping one of the strongest units, like Corrupted Heavy Gunners. Did a plenty of testing with this weapon and it's just good. There's nothing I can say bad about it. The only bad thing that it was a problem, which was the reload speed on the base form. But then Vendetta came out and they kind of fixed everything, giving it a massive reload speed for the base form to help it out. So this is overall really good. Now let's see the Incarnon form. So to transform it, you press the middle mouse and you transform it from the base form to Incarnon form. And now I'm shooting pretty much rockets at enemies. They explode. And you will only see orange and red crits now. Poor guys. You don't need to even aim down sight. He has amazing clear. 4 meter radius is still like good. For constantly shooting and constantly creating 4 meter explosions. It's like fine. There we go. Transform this thing again. It's destroying these guys. Yep, they have no chance against this. I think this Incarnon is kinda fairly used. I don't see a lot of people use this Strun Incarnon at all. It's mostly Torrid, and of course Torrid is better. Clear is very much more consistent, and the single target isn't half bad on Torrid in both forms. But this thing isn't half bad. Maybe it isn't going to compete with Torrid, but it can compete with some other weapons. And it's like better than most primaries in this game, I will say. It doesn't fall off, it's always like good. Always does good damage. So I don't see a lot of people use this or talk about it. Did make a YouTube video about this a couple of months ago. And not a lot of people watched it. I hope people wake up and see this weapon is quite good. Oh, Vor? Sure. Give me the anus key. Come on. Show yourself, buddy. He's going to yap, which is a really bad problem. Really bad problem here. I also didn't use any buffs or armor strip. Now I used armor strip to not get degent. And this thing is like, even without buffs, it just destroys. Oh, there's War. There goes War, I guess. The Acolytes do die really fast. I think faster than War, I will say. I'm just going to wait for Acolyte to spawn. I hope War didn't take my Acolyte spawn. It's going to be really awkward. Let's see, I will wait. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Perfect. I won't use any buffs, so maybe I can armor strip if you want. No, I'm going to not armor strip at all. Let me just transform this back, shoot, get some headshots, and then transform this thing to Incarnon form, and then shoot this guy. Oh, it's chunking him. Oh, okay. Yeah, it chunked. Seeing consistent orange crits is quite nice, it's satisfying. Yep, it's good. It's a good weapon. Vor got destroyed really fast, and Vor is a tanky enemy. He has some decent survivability. Alright, time for me to leave. So give me just a second to extract. And let's talk about a little bit of this weapon a little bit more. That was fun and satisfying. The Strun Prime Incarnon is really good. Thanks to Shotgun Vendetta's existence, the base form is quite satisfying now. It's mostly because of the Shotgun Vendetta's reload speed, giving you a massive multi-shot and also massive reload speed. Incarnon form also has that evolution that gives you even more reload speed, so making your reload on base form really fast. Not only that, the reload speed does affect the Incarnon form. When you transform it, it's very fast. And overall, it fixed all the problems. The semi-shotgun cannonade locking the fire rate so the negative from critical deceleration doesn't get affected is amazing. Also fixes increased damage problems, which is a quite good increased damage at 240. And yeah, the weapon is good. I just don't understand why are people not using it. I think they're all sleeping on it. It's quite nice. Single target is good, clear is solid. It's overall a really, really good weapon. And I highly recommend this build. And highly recommend this weapon. So yeah, that's the Strun Prime Incarnon. Yet again, thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like, sub, and see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.